Hey y'all, Trenton back here again, and today I decided to make a video because yesterday I actually tried to make a video, and unfortunately it was so sunny outside I could barely get the right angle. So today it's kind of gloomy, which may not sound very good, but it's kind of gloomy, and yeah, it's a good day to make a video. And I am wearing the Memphis Grizzlies hat. If you don't already know, I'm from Nashville, Tennessee. I'm not from Memphis, Tennessee, but hey, the Grizzlies are the basketball team of Tennessee. However, today, something happened last night, all right, and I was, on social media, I don't usually check Instagram because of the negativity sometimes, but, I said, you know what, let me check on Instagram, and, unfortunately, I accidentally clicked on it today. I didn't even mean to look at Instagram that deep, but I usually look at Instagram sometimes one time a day, or maybe not even at all a day. Like, sometimes I'll just literally skip a day because the negativity, I don't like it sometimes, and so sometimes I don't even check Instagram, sometimes I do. And, hey, it happens. And what happened yesterday, or specifically last night, I was looking at a group chat, and it was one of these group chats, and I look at the meme, all right, and the meme in the group chat was about R. Kelly, right? Now, I gotta admit, it was kind of funny. But due to the circumstances I thought about, I was like, man, this isn't kind of funny, though. It was like, because it was about Uno, all right, it was about Uno, it was about the interview. And so, like, I'm not going to go like too far in depth into the meme, but I thought about it. I was like, man, this is a funny video, but at the same time, the circumstances of R. Kelly's situation right now, not so much. It's not very funny. So I decided to make this video about the negative side of social media. Now, the reason why I want to talk about the negative side of social media is because not too long ago, I actually talked about the positive side of social media, and I talked about how basically social media decided, hey, let's make a big deal out of Mac Miller's death. Let's send prayers. Let's send positivity. They did it all. I was very happy. And I know "they" sounds weird because social media is not an actual person. It's a collective group of people and things, I guess you could say. So I'm looking at this meme, right? And as I thought about it, I said, man, this is really not funny. And then I thought about it. I said, wait, this really shows a negative side of social media for a lot of reasons. One, let me tell you this: social media does not mind jumping on things. And what I mean by that, if there is something that just happened, whether it's good or bad, social media is not gonna wait too long to get it. They're gonna act like that. We look back at 21 Savage situation, and I actually like 21 Savage. I like some of his music, And here's what happens, hey, all of a sudden the memes start rolling in after the news that he was from the UK and all this stuff. The memes immediately started rolling in. We're talking about Sir 21 Savage, 20 Savage the 21st, all this stuff. Savage has all his shooters in red, all this type of crazy stuff that actually is kind of funny, but in reality, when you think about the situation, it's like, man, that's really not funny. So, as I thought about it, I said to myself, man, this is one side. Social media is pretty negative because they're not afraid to jump on anything. They see something, they're gonna act on it. I kid you not. Social media does not wait, and that's the thing. It's so negative because they're going to find something that's not really funny, but make it funny. So it's kind of positive, but at the same time, it's not really funny. It's kind of negative because they're making fun of these bad situations, a.k.a. the R. Kelly situation, 21 Savage's situation. Just look, all the situations you can probably ever think of. Social media is going to try to make something funny out of it. Even 9/11, which sometimes I am bothered by because it's like, I try not to laugh at the 9/11 stuff because it's really not funny. Like, when you see all these memes about 9/11, 9/11 was a terrible day in American history. And yeah, we got past 9/11. We've been able to, stay strong together. But at the same time, I don't think it's funny to make fun of 9/11 and make such a funny deal out of it. It's just not right. And that's what I'm saying. It's like, I don't find that stuff funny. And that's why social media needs to chill out. They need to think about the stuff that they're doing, or it needs to think about really what it's doing. When you take these serious situations or these pretty messed up situations and just make fun of them sometimes, such as 9/11, which is really not funny, it really shows a bad side and negative side of social media. And so that's the thing, we also see that the social media involves other things such as cyberbullying, and that's something that we've seen happen to a lot of people. It happens. It's bound sometimes to happen, and it's sad. That's why I'm saying, social media is something that if you're going to be on it, man, make sure you're doing positive things. Don't try to just be a negative person, because social media can be used for the good and the bad, and I've seen both sides easily. And that's the thing. It's like sometimes that's why I'm telling you. Like, sometimes I just say, you know what? I'm not getting on Instagram today. I'm not gonna check Twitter. You know, I'm not gonna do it. And sometimes I literally just take a solid break because I can't take it. Like I said, you already know. I've talked about this in my why do females hate us so much now? Like I've talked about that in that video, and I still experience that sometimes when I simply open up Instagram, and that is one of the reasons why I do not open up Instagram sometimes. And so it's just shocking because, like I said, social media does not care. At the end of the day, hey, social media does not care. They're gonna find something. They're gonna make something funny out of nothing, and like. So I'm saying you have to be careful, man. You have to be careful because you never know what the consequences are. I think my voice almost cracked. But you have to be careful of the consequences that come from just being negative on social media. And, you know, hey, this is just part 1, but I want to tell you a part 2 is coming. Hey, there might be a part 3. I don't know. I might have to expand even on my positive side of social media video. But this is kind of like a rant series. But at the same time, it's kind of like a open your eyes, you know. So yeah, y'all, sure more back here again. I just want to spill some information about the negative side of social media. I'll see you all later. Peace.